Hi you guys, my name is Riya and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in this video, I'm going to show you the different ways of removing hair from your bikini line, and also I'm going to talk about the way that I prefer to remove hair from my bikini line. So there are like 5 different methods to remove your hair down there, and I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of each of these methods on the basis of privacy, expense, pain, hair growth, and the time that you require to do all of these procedures. So without any further ado, let's get started. Now firstly, I'm going to talk about the method that I personally prefer using to remove my bikini hair, and I have been using a hair removal cream by Everteen. This is their creme hair remover bikini line, and how you're supposed to use this is that you're supposed to apply it on your bikini hair, not anywhere close to your vagina, because it's not meant for removing your vagina hair. It's only meant to remove the bikini hair, the bikini line hair. So you've got to apply it over there and then leave it on just for 5 minutes, not more than that, and then just take a wet cloth and wipe off the entire area, and all of your hair will come off very easily. So this comes with a hair removal cream and then a spatula which you can use to apply the hair removal cream, and then a cotton tissue which you've got to wet and then clean off the area. It comes with 2 of these. I actually used one of them. So this one retails for rupees 149, and it gives you 50 grams of product, and this tube will last you for up to 215 times. So it's really convenient and it's really affordable. So the pros are that you can do it at your own privacy at home. You don't require anybody's help, and then again it's like really inexpensive, very affordable. It only retails for 149 and you can use it like a number of times. It barely requires 5 to 7 minutes to do it, so it's really quick as well. You do not experience any kind of pain while removing your hair down there with the help of this hair removal cream. And talking about the hair growth, I experienced hair regrowth after 7 days of using this hair removal cream. So those are all of the 5 pros. There are no cons at all. You just need to remember that do not keep it for more than 5 minutes down there. Wipe it off after 5 minutes, and then again do not use it close to your vagina. Only use it on your bikini area because that's what it's meant for. Another thing that I want to mention is that once you remove your hair with the bikini hair removal cream, make sure you wash that area with an intimate wash. Now since I'm using this Everteen hair removal cream, I actually got their intimate wash. So after I'm done removing my hair with this cream, I wash the area with this intimate wash just to make sure that everything is clean and tidy. Also, the reason why I recommend you use this one is that it's specially meant for your bikini line, as it claims. Do not use any other hair removal creams which are actually meant for your hands or for your legs, because they can be really harsh for your delicate area, because your bikini area is supposed to be really sensitive, and if you use something that's really harsh and not meant for that particular area, then that can cause you rashes, skin irritation, allergies, and a lot more. So make sure you use a product that is meant for a sensitive area like your bikini line, and that is why I recommend this one. Now coming to method number 2, that is shaving. Shaving is the most popular method to remove hair from any area, even from your bikini line. Now shaving is basically using a razor to remove your hair down there, which can be a little scary and tricky at times because you cannot really see everything that's going on down there. For your hands and for your legs it's fine because you can see what you're doing, but down there sometimes you cannot really see what you're doing, and that can lead to nicks and cuts. So you need to be really careful while using a razor. Now coming to the pros and cons of using a razor, well, you can do it at your own privacy at home. You don't require anybody's help. It's not really painful. You can remove the hair really easily with the help of a razor, especially if you use a foaming cream down there or maybe a hair conditioner or something. It comes off really easily, and it barely takes like 7 to 10 minutes to shave off the entire area, so it is quick as well. Again, shaving is an affordable method. You only need to invest in a razor like once, and you can use that razor for up to like 5 to 6 times until the the sharpness of the blades wear off. So it is an inexpensive method. Now talking about the cons, the hair does grow back a little sharper, and once it starts growing back, you'll actually feel the hair coming out of your underwear, and it's going to be poking you and all of that. And when the hair grows back, it's kind of itchy down there, and then again the hair grows back really fast. Like you shave today and within like 2 or 3 days your hair will start growing back. So yes, those are all of the 3 cons. And not to forget that shaving can be really risky and dangerous because you might end up cutting yourself down there, and it can lead to nicks and cuts, and also some razor bumps, and your hair might also you might get ingrown hair, the problem of ingrown hair. So shaving is a little risky method. Do it only if it's the last option for you. The third most popular method of removing a bikini hair is waxing. Now I'm pretty sure that every one of us must have waxed at least once in their entire life, and we all know how painful it can get. And if it's like painful for your hands and for your legs, imagine the amount of pain that you're going to be experiencing down there, because that is so sensitive, right? It's a very sensitive area. So you need to make up your mind and gather all of that courage to go for waxing in the first place. Now talking about the pros and cons of waxing, well, you cannot really do it at your own privacy because you can't see everything that's happening down there. You have to visit a salon, or you have to make some of your friends or your mom or your sister or somebody do it for you. And yes, it will invade your privacy, so only do it if you're comfortable with it. Now talking about the hair growth, the hair grows back really slow. Like it starts growing back after 20 to 25 days of waxing. So you will be hair free for that long period of time, and once the hair starts growing back, it's going to be really soft because it's going to start growing from the roots itself. Waxing can be a little expensive. Not everyone can afford to wax their bikini line like every single month, because it kind of costs way more than what it costs for your hands and legs. So yes, it is an expensive method. Then again, it's a very time consuming method. It requires like 15 to 20 minutes to wax down there because of all of the curves that you have on your thighs. And the pain, don't even get me started on the pain. It pains. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that. It pains a lot. So only do it if you have the courage to do it and if you make up your mind to do it. Next up, another method that is similar to waxing is epilating, which is the fourth method. Now epilating can be really painful. It's more painful than waxing because when you wax, you remove a bunch of hair up from a particular area together, but when you're epilating, it kind of removes and pulls each and every hair, one hair at a time, from the roots. So it is really painful. And when I epilate my hands, that is a little painful, but I cannot even imagine epilating down there because it's going to be so painful. So I do not have the courage to do that, and I don't even recommend you do so, because when you epilate, it's kind of going to pull one hair at a time, which can cause a lot of bumps down there, a lot of irritation and rashes down there. So epilating is not meant for your bikini area. Do it only if it works out for you, but I wouldn't even recommend you try it. So the pros of epilating are that you can do it at your own privacy, at home, alone. You don't require anybody's help. Again, it's sort of an inexpensive method because you only need to invest in an epilator once. It's a one-time investment, and then you can use it multiple times. The hair grows back really slow, like the hair starts growing back after 20 to 25 days, just like waxing, because you're pulling the hair out from the roots, and also the hair grows back really soft. Now moving on to the cons, it's a very painful method, extremely painful, more than waxing even. And then again, it's really time consuming because you're pulling out one hair at a time, and there's a lot of hair down there, and you're gonna be spending like 20-25 minutes just epilating your bikini area. So it is a time consuming method. So according to me, you shouldn't really try epilating down there. Do it only if you have tried it and it does work for you, but I wouldn't recommend you do so. The fifth and the last way to remove your hair down there is to go for laser treatments. Now laser treatments are known as laser hair removal, but they are not actually hair removal, they are hair reduction. They don't actually remove all of the hair, they reduce your hair growth. And the best example I can give you is that suppose you have 10 hair strands growing down there and they're all thick, and if you go for laser treatments and if you're done with all of your laser treatment sessions, then maybe like 3 or 4 hair will still be remaining down there, and they'll be like really thin, not as thick as they used to be, but really thin. So that is the best example that I can give you. I know that it does not make any sense, but that's just how it works. So the pros of laser hair removal is that it gives you permanent results. Some of the hair it will remove permanently, and the rest of the hair it will reduce the growth of it and make it more thinner and finer and all of that. So yes, you do get permanent results, but then again, that's all. And moving on to the cons, it's a very expensive method. Not everyone can afford a laser hair removal treatment. It's very time consuming because it requires like 6 to 12 sessions depending upon your hair growth, and each session is done at a gap of like 30 days. So it does require a lot of sessions, a lot of patience, and a lot of months. Then again, you cannot do it at your own privacy. Somebody does it for you, a dermat or an expert does it for you, so you have to give up your privacy. And lastly, it's not permanent hair removal, so if some of the hair is left down there, even if it's fine hair, you still will have to remove it with another method. So yes, those are all of the cons. So laser hair removal treatment is something that I would recommend to you only if you can afford it and only if you have that much patience. So those are all of the ways of removing hair down there. The one that I've been using is a Bikini hair removal cream, and that is what I would highly recommend to you, so that you can avoid all of the nicks and cuts which happen with shaving, and then again the pain that you experience while waxing or while epilating, and the cost of laser treatments. So I think the best affordable method is using a hair removal cream, and it is safe if you use one that is meant for your bikini line. So yes, that was my video on how to remove your bikini hair, or rather how I like removing my bikini hair. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, then please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So that's all about today. This is Riya signing off. Goodbye.